Hello friends, it's Jim O'Rear back with another video. And today I thought I would give you a behind the scenes look at some movie making. In 2014, I worked on a movie called Don't Look in the Basement 2, which was a sequel to the cult classic that back many years ago became one of the original video nasties and made quite a name for itself. And this movie shot in the same location as the original movie, even featured some of the same actors from the original movie, and it's really good. If you have not seen Don't Look in the Basement 2, go out and find it and watch it, because it's fantastic. So my role in the movie shot for 15 days, and while I was there, at the end of each day, I would put together a short little video production diary and upload it to Facebook so that people could see sort of a glimpse into the daily making of this movie. So what I've done here today in this video is I've taken all 15 of those clips and just smushed them together into one video to make it easy to watch the whole thing straight through for you. So let's take a look at the behind-the-scenes production diary of Don't Look in the Basement 2. So it was time for Scott Tepperman and I to go film Don't Look in the Basement Part 2 in Texas, and as I arrived at the airport, there was my sign from the driver right there. Yes, Roll Tide, Jim O'Rear. There's Scott Tepperman getting loaded into the van. Woohoo!
Loaded it.
Like, you look so excited to be here in Texas.
I'm excited. I'm definitely excited. It's interesting to bring all the crap for the convention as well. But yeah, we're ready. We're professionals.
So we hit the road, and there was lots of little Texas things to see, like this. Oh, there's the road sign to the town that we're shooting in, and I can't pronounce it. I don't know what it says. But we arrived on the set, and ooh, spooky house right there. That's really big. And some of the scenes are shot in there. But then we came across the house that everyone recognizes from the original movie. There it is. This is when Scott Tepperman began shaking uncontrollably in the back of the van, and when he saw it and had to be picked up and taken out.
Check it out over here. See, you know the ending scene from the first basement?
Uh-huh.
Right here, this room.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. This is where she came in and they killed her and all that other stuff. Yeah?
Okay, fan moment. This is fucking awesome. That's cool.
So everyone is gonna ask, yes, the movie is being shot on the red. There it is. And oh, this is what it looks like from this side, and there's Scott giving the red a big 2 thumbs up. Now they were getting ready to shoot. There's Anthony back there behind the camera, getting ready to direct some of the actresses and crew people and all that. And here we go.
Camera's rolling.
Camera's rolling. What, everyone?
So we're breaking one of the rules. We're about to look in the basement with the director, so I guess it's good. We're okay.
Alright guys, we can go down, but we can't look.
The shot in the basement.
That's awesome.
This is really cool. And this is where she actually meet on Dr. Stevens with the boat and all that. So yeah, we're not actually shooting the basement scene in this basement scene because it's just we're shooting it in another room in the other house, and it's just as creepy, not more so. Come on.
Alright, so this is mine and Scott's room here with our beds.
On the set, in the actual institute where they filmed Basement. We're actually in one of the rooms that they filmed, and we're staying here. That's pretty badass.
Yes, and it's the haunted room of the building.
Yes, I think they wanted us to do a little extracurricular work while we're here.
So this is our lodging in the haunted room, as you can see right there. Yes. This is Scott following directions as usual.
Told not to sit in the chair, so I jumped in the chair and sitting down here.
I don't think so. This is my
Did you
chair.
ask her? I had a feeling.
No. Up. No.
Honey, I can go get him.
First day, Jim.
Okay.
First day.
Hey. He's my fucking chair.
Okay, this is really cool that we're in this place, but you get a kick out of this, Jim. Since we're filming Don't Look in the Basement 2. This is the bathroom accommodations. The sign first says out of order, right? Go to the one. Second one says nothing. Third one. Don't look in the toilet. That's fantastic. That's great. Ever. I thought that was funny.
That was our first day on the set of Don't Look in the Basement 2. There will be more to come. So we're back on the set for another day of Don't Look in the Basement 2. And as we wake up, we go into yummy, yummy breakfast. This is like just the food sign of the day right here.
They didn't give me a whiteboard.
No whiteboard, so you have to make new ones all the time, right?
You know what? I will bring you when I go back home on Friday. I will bring you back a small whiteboard so you can and a bunch of markers.
Look at that.
Yeah, problem solving right there.
That's right.
So we have Eggs in
It
Purgatory.
looks like
which-
a horror porno movie, Eggs in Purgatory.
It is. I think that'll be the next thing from Deviant Pictures. Eggs in
I know that would be
Purgatory.
the next thing from TV.
And this is the dining area where the cast and crew and all eat. Got lots of room, lots of tables. And oh, there's some of the cooks there, and they are awesome. Now, just to look outside here, we've got tons of stuff on the property. There's goats and dogs, and oh, look at that cute little donkey. Oh, isn't he cute? And look, Scott Tepperman has made a new friend with a donkey. That's two asses in one shot. And then if we look over here, there's, this is old creepy building, and there's a trailer next to the creepy building. This is right outside our room. And oh, over there, some more donkeys and goats. And these dogs have actually found like a swimming pool. This is their little swimming pool. And usually after they play in this mud, they like to come jump on you. But back in the house, this is the control booth where they look at the dailies and all that fun stuff and see what they've shot. And speaking of shooting, there's Anthony Brownrigg with his mom getting ready to set up a shot. It's actually her last shot of the movie that we're in with her, which is very, very cool. And there's some magic that happens in this bedroom, and I won't tell you what that magic is, but it's not sexual. While he's directing, and people are getting into makeup, there's a couple of the makeup experts there, applying makeup to make us look not shiny. Here we are, getting into wardrobe for the first time for our first shot of the day. Ooh-ah. Ooh-ah.
I just want to reach out and grab your hair and go.
It's okay, Miss Margot.
I love it when camera's still setting up, so our department's like, I got 30 seconds. I can change this one thing.
All right, and there is Anthony talking over the next shot with David, the producer on the film. They're looking at the monitor for the setup and what's going to happen in this magical scene. Lots of special effects and stuff, and that's what the monitor looks like that they're looking at. The color sucks when I'm filming the monitor, but it looks awesome in person. It's selfie video. Selfie video. Ooh, look, selfie video. Oh my. Oh, look. Oh, the duck lips? Okay, dude. And that's it for this one. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be back with a new video of behind the scenes on Don't Look in the Basement 2. Alright, so third day here on the set of Don't Look in the Basement 2 with a little more behind the scenes for you. We woke up and, well, you see here, there's the outside of our door, and they left a special sign for us overnight right above our door, which you can see says, "Don't masturbate in the bathroom too." How they knew we had angelic penises, I'll never know. But they used correct spelling. And, well, Frank found a different place to masturbate. And, so, sorry, Frank. Anyway, this is our art director's car. Isn't it cool? I just had to show that because I like hearses. But that's our art director's car. Anyway, we had no phone reception out here. And if you look way out there at that little speck in the field, yeah, that's Scott Tepperman trying to make a phone call. Good luck, Scott. So what you doing over there?
Messaging my boyfriend.
Oh my. Because it's the only way we can get messages out since the phones don't work.
I'm just telling them that I'm walking around the corner to hold my phone up in the air because I can kind of get a bar over there, so.
And in a little bit of downtime, the cast and crew are all signing these Don't Look in the Basement 2 posters, which will be for sale soon on the movie's website. So keep an eye out for that and buy one. They're very cool. So we went in today to do a really big scene for Megan Emmerich and Scott and myself. And it's really creepy yet funny scene. There's the DP and the first AD. And here's Scott going in to see what's in the room. Like he's doing his Ghost Hunters impression now.
Temperamen's big baller.
Yeah. and then Scott got to see a little bit of the playback to see how it looked, and everyone was happy with that. So we're good. So apparently Scott did really good in that last take because he got a cookie.
I'm learning my fancy line learnings.
Yeah. All right, so we had our first ghost sighting on set.
Yeah, we had our first creepiness.
What happened?
So I'm in the room and I'm ready to go, and there's a medicine cabinet off to my left, and you can't have a reflection in it. It's just facing mirror wall, and I kind of look over. They're about to call shoot, and there's a face in it, and it's just looking at me. This girl's face.
Oh, get it?
Whoa! Good thing Scott Temperment's in the house.
What's
They really believe in using a lot of signs here. This is use this door, but don't look in the basement. Ever.
Don't look in the basement.
And making sure we do follow directions on signs. You see Scott Temperament here is abusing the door. Just like it says, he's tweaking the lock and caressing the handle there. Nice abuse, Scott. Is this an official producer duty?
Yeah, he hasn't seen the latest SAG thing.
Yeah. Part of the guild membership.
I
So
see.
lucky it was
I see.
thrilled, yes.
I must have missed that in the contract.
Yeah.
So after dinner, it's back to the room to study lines for tomorrow, check out the call sheet to see what's expected. So stay tuned, and we will have more behind the scenes footage soon. Alright, so here we are on day 4 of Scott and I on the set of Don't Look in the Basement Part 2. And we wake up to a new sign about ghost hunters. Yeah.
Never die. Ghost Hunters International. What is this shit? I'm calling my agent, damn it.
Okay, so apparently tornadoes ripped through last night, and oh my damn, it's cold. We went from 70 degrees to 40, so it's really cold in the basement today. So you guys have been kicked out of the kitchen today.
Pretty much.
So you're going to have to rush to fix food then.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting.
Uh-oh. I don't know if I like to be told that lunch and dinner is going to be interesting. A lot of cool scenes today. Here's Anthony directing some of the actors.
You know.
I don't know.
Yeah, see me, baby, under the chair. Completely out of it.
Well, if you look around, apparently we are the only ones in civilization right now. There's absolutely nobody here on the set. I don't know where everybody is. But this is riveting. We've been sitting here like this for a couple of hours.
How pretty.
Ooh, is this the interesting that you were talking about earlier that we would be experiencing?
Yeah, we haven't done nearly as much freeze tag as we thought that we were gonna do, so that's been good. And we've been forced to avoid dishes, also good.
You're very excited over there.
I got me some candy cigarettes. I
Mm.
didn't even know these still existed. Yeah. Lucky Lights. And get the ingredients. Oh yeah.
Are those filtered?
No, they're unfiltered. Beef gelatin artificial flavors.
So as we sit here on set every day, for whatever reason, there seems to be an emergency because we get this really loud alarm going off in town. Alright, so who would have guessed we have Michael Moore on set? Look at Michael Moore.
I'm still waiting for Roger. He just refuses to call me.
Today we were joined by Dawn McGee. There she is. She's the daughter of the star of the original Don't Look in the Basement. Pretty awesome. So tell us about how it's going.
I gotta tell you, it's been the first week, and we were, I didn't know how we were gonna make it through. We're pretty stuck in the water, you know. I mean, the scenes just weren't flowing, the performances just weren't there, and then this guy's temperament and O'Rear just kind of showed up. And now it's like, I mean, we're pulling Oscar clips. I don't know how the hell that happened, but man, it's like we were finishing like, what, 3 hours ahead of schedule today? Yeah. It was like one take. I mean, they're coming in and just going, you know, temperament and O'Rear, sitting down, oh, no, oh, we're done. That's it. One take. Gone. That's it. That's all we needed. It's amazing. I know.
So that is the end of day 4 for now. We'll be back for more behind the scenes footage soon. Alright, so here we are, day 5 for us on the set of Don't Look in the Basement Part 2, and we have the day off. Ooh. So, we're gonna go on a little road trip and see what fun things we can find on our day off. Join us, will you? Haha! Sorry, I had to slip into some Warren Gilly there from Fat Chance. It's as soon as I know. So, we stole a producer's car and hit the road. And there's Scott, the crazy New York driver. We're going to see some of the sights in Texas, so we went to Waxahachie. I guess that's how you say it, I don't know. And we found that there are cattle crossing everywhere, so Scott decided to be the cow whisperer.
You're all coming over. How funny is that? That's hilarious. West Side Story.
So then we came across the Jawa's sand truck from Star Wars. Look, Houdini! Then Tony took us for our first look inside one of the parts of the set that we haven't seen yet, this old creepy building that's right next door on the property that we're going to be filming some stuff in. And in case we didn't know, that toilet is out of order. Yeah.
This place is creepy, isn't it? It just
really
looks
cool.
so, the textures on the walls and all that other crap, the stone walls in here. Oh, here go, Temple. You should go time in here.
So we'll just let you check out a few other things inside this building so that you can get to see some of the cool things that we experienced.
Hi, ladies. Check out my organ.
Where do those steps go, Scott?
Why? Because I'm a ghost hunter? Am I gonna fall into? They go up. Don't drink the Kool-Aid! No!
Here's an awesome paper that we found from 1969. Very cool.
These are stairs.
I hate you.
Off to Emmerich-land.
Off to Emmerich.
Antichrist. So that was it for our day off. Tomorrow it's back to work, behind the scenes, on Don't Look in the Basement 2. So it's day 6 here on the set of Don't Look in the Basement 2. And we woke up to thunderstorms and pouring rain. As you can see there, it was just coming down like crazy, making all kinds of noise. And there's a leak in the roof just outside of our room, and it was getting pretty heavy, so they tried to contain it very quickly.
Now we're ready to go. Oh my God, don't use that, damn new people. That's Uncle Bob's ashes. That's his urn. No.
So after getting dressed, it was time for breakfast, and we had these yummy meat-filled things that we weren't sure what they were. Now that your mouth is full, let's spit it out. Spit it out.
These are kolaches from Ennis, Texas, from the Little Kolache Bakery. From their Czechoslovakia, and they're very yummy.
And after breakfast, it's right into work. And you can see everybody there getting ready for the rehearsal of the scene, and in comes Anthony to direct.
Steve Sinus is the last thing that I say in the scene.
Right, but then you actually need to go over here, and this is an upshot I want to get. I want to get her going, hey.
Multi-talented, taking on a new job now.
I am not a sewer. Let's hope I don't screw this up.
And now there's a giant hole.
Tosui's gonna see this and she's like, don't use the scissors. I didn't know what else to use, T.
That's your lovely look.
It's my Tuacana couture.
So here is the parlor set that they've got set up. It's very cool with lots of antiques and real cool chandelier and stuff. This is like the entryway to the insane asylum. Very cool looking. And yes, it's still pouring rain outside. As you can see here, there's the director's chair and one of the producer's chairs covered in rain. So a guy came in today that's playing Sam, and Sam was one of the main characters in the original film, if you've seen that. And he's getting into makeup. Right after that we had lunch, and we're in Texas, so we ended up having Bush's chicken. It's stupid chicken, and his father's chicken is stupid. Tell us what's happening here.
We are shooting the movie Don't Look in the Basement 2.
Oh, I was mistaken. I thought we were doing like
You're in
Thumbelina.
rehearsal right now.
We're rehearsal?
Yes.
And I heard that there were actors on the set, but I haven't met any yet.
I haven't seen them either.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for them to show up.
Replace you with Angela.
What?
Angela, no!
She kicked ass already.
I'm getting beaten by the director.
He is very abusive.
Stop it! Stop
I wanted to give you an acting note
Yes.
on the next scene.
Yes.
It's basically act, because in this last couple of takes we could use some of that. Some acting would be great. Thank you.
And here we're getting ready to film Sam's shot where he first reaches the asylum again.
Talk, I love you, it's very nice.
And here's them reviewing the footage, see what it looks like, and it's awesome. So here we are, and we have probably unwisely put Megan behind the camera filming this. So
Yes.
I will probably like sprout cat ears and a tail or something at some point.
God, I'm a huge fan.
Oh, hi there.
Oh my God.
Security.
Oh my God.
Security.
I'll take care of him. Come on, you sir. Let's.
Yay!
We're filming a spooky scene where we're all locked in a spooky place, and I can't tell you any more than that. Oh, look, there's me playing Billy, getting ready to do a scene with Andrew in the creepy spot that I just talked about earlier. It's awesome. So, end of the day, we're reviewing the call sheet for tomorrow, and look, I'm very excited to be part of scene 69. Woo! So that's all for today. Check out tomorrow's behind the scenes footage on Basement 2. So here we are, day 7, behind the scenes of Don't Look in the Basement Part 2, and as usual, every morning we wake up to a new sign, and today's sign is the Who You Gonna Call Ghost Penis, apparently. Anyway, as we looked outside our door, we noticed that we are now living on a hot set. Yes, our hallway has been turned into the set that we're going to be shooting on later. And depending on how you read the sign, it kind of also looks like hot sex. But that's not what's happening on this set. This is a spooky set. And if you look, here is that hot set in action as we come up the stairs with the character of Sam, who's back in the insane asylum 40 years later, and leading us into this spooky magical room that mysterious things happen in, which we can't show you, so we're gonna cut now. So what do you have there?
A little tongue.
Mmm. And what is that made out of?
Silicone and other fancy stuff. More names.
Silicone and fancy stuff. And something nasty happens to that tongue, as we can see there, but we can't say what
Secret.
or who. So super secret, cool. So we went over to base camp, and someone found this old poster with the original title of Basement, the first movie, The Forgotten, on it, and it hung it up outside base camp, which was awesome with the original artwork and everything. They also had laying on the table these sheets that had the synopsis and cast and credit list with the original title, The Forgotten, on it, so it was very cool to see this old stuff. Scott and I had to do a scene where we look over a railing at some of the characters below that are calling us, and you see that little bitty patch that the camera sees there, so we decided to do a little prank on the people below to lighten the mood. And you'll see here's Scott and I getting set up for the shot, and the producer David comes in to put my full moon over the side when they call action. And you can see the puppies that we've shown in previous films are still not starved for attention. So show us your reaction to Scott just saying that collard greens are like spinach. There it is. Yeah, exactly.
Grits are like cream of wheat.
No clue. All right, so here at base camp, right? The Megan pulls the stereotypical thing, which is using the internet to watch cat videos. Could you be any more stereotypical than that?
Yes.
Alright, so give us an update on the tongue. How's it coming along there?
It's tearing a little bit more, kind of falling off.
So, what are you gluing it?
No.
What are you doing to it?
Some 3rd degree to sculpt and make it look nice and gross.
So while Crystal finishes up working on the tongue, we go back to work on some scenes in the hallway.
Billy Bishop, you guys, we're gonna have to do some dust outs and clean out some. Look at that, look at that. The whole crew watches this video every night just to make sure we know what went on.
I watch it. I'm a watcher. I tune in every night. This is the best show on TV. She wants to be $241.
This scene has deleted scene written all over it.
It does. It does. It does.
Yeah, well, we had to write it in that way because we write in all those scenes deleted scenes, I think. Just in case, you know.
And that is it for today's behind the scenes look at Basement 2. Join us tomorrow for a new one. Bye.
Holy shit, it's late. I gotta finish the day.
So, surprisingly, Scott and I had another day off, so we thought we would show you what it's like behind the scenes when an actor has a day off. And it started with breakfast.
And all your fears. Can't you see I'm lost for words to make the leaving easy? But it all comes down to this. Whenever I'm away, it's you that gets me through the lonely nights, the cold and dark motels, and running reckless through the city lights, talking to myself. You my memory girl, and you're always inside me. In my memory world, living deep down inside me. It doesn't matter where I go. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. In my memory
Good to see you. Oh, it's good to see you too, Jason.
Long, hard day at work. Really happy to be eating. Wholesome, heavy, full, good stuff.
The truth is what you make it. You've gotta take those dreams and make them any way you can. It's you that gets me through the lonely nights, the cold and dark motels, and running reckless through the city lights, talking to myself. My memory girl, and you're always inside me. In my memory world, living deep down inside of me. It doesn't matter where I go. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You're my memory It doesn't matter where I go. You're in my heart, you're in my soul, in my memory.
Oh, hey, I got an idea. Why don't we go ghost hunting?
My memory girl. Whoa. You're my memory girl.
We came back tonight and saw this on the floor. I don't know what that says, but it's hilarious. That's really funny.
Day 9 behind the scenes of Don't Look in the Basement 2, and just like every day, it starts with a new sign. But today's sign we found in the bathroom, which told us that the glory hole hours had been changed between 2 and 5. I guess they just wanted everyone to know that. Also, the day started with Scott Tepperman throwing his back out.
Ow, damn it.
It's my Hospital 2 audition. How much can I torture somebody?
That's right, ladies. Take it all in. Ow, damn.
And we're halfway through the shoot, so some things need to be fixed up, such as haircuts. Haircuts need to be done to make sure that they match shots previously done. You see there, now we're having a tablet war right there, a tablet war back and forth.
Long piece, but make it straight. Yeah. You need actual gap.
It's gonna be pretty. Beautiful.
Wait, I
have gas.
I saw some orange.
You see that this is the production office. It says so. It says so right there. It's the production office, which is a chair and a computer and a table. And you see Angela's right there, and I think it also doubles as wardrobe, and she's also guarding the door to the basement so that no one looks in it.
Can go in the basement.
No one can look in the basement.
Don't look in the basement. Don't go. Do not pass go. We are such fans of Billy and Bishop. We loved them so much, and I just can't get enough of them. I just have to smell. Oh, it just makes me faint almost. I mean, they're just.
I slept with a ghost on her feet.
I just like them so much.
So notice that the character of Sam's room has been turned into the hot sex room. How about that, huh?
The smile on his face.
What's up?
Is today your last day?
No, I gotta come back and kill it, man.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Jeff. Let's work.
You listening to the Doobie Brothers?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
I was working on some scenes in the movie here, putting some stuff together.
Cool. Those guys look familiar.
Yeah, there's you and Scott in there, and Andy, and Ariane, and Frank, and Megan.
It's a screen full of bozos.
That's right.
So what, you have something spooky planned for the movie?
Oh, next week I bring the blood. People will die. I will make a mess. And someone will have to clean it up.
This is what a first AD practices to keep people in line.
I'm gonna kick him square in the nuts.
God damn it, why are we rolling?
All day. I do this.
It's a little room.
They're putting us to work. It's outrageous. Making us sweep up everything.
I'm the sound diffuser. Here, I'll pull my fingers out like this. Catching waves, and diffusing them.
Or he's grabbing an enormous giant's tits.
Amazon breast. This is
Today we had a surprise visit on set from the mayor, who brought some cool basement coffee cups to us.
I spent 25 years, Dad talked about the filming here and everything else. I was 4 when he did the first one. And so I kind of grew up with the original cast members and everything else. But he always wanted to come back and do a sequel. All he did was talk about this place and everything else. And so finally, when I got to come back here, I finally got this project rolling. We're kind of bringing his spirit with us, doing all that. But it's fantastic. We're loving it here.
Hey, so you can help the rest of us. Tell us how to say it.
Tawakana.
Tawakani?
Yeah, because some people would say Tiwakana.
That's what I said.
Takana.
These are from the mayor, Tawakani.
Are they made those?
Yeah, look, they have the original poster.
Oh, that's cool.
On it, that's right.
Yeah,
That's great.
I'll pull that off the internet.
Yeah, I love it.
And this town here, we're the only, this county, this town's the only town in Limestone County that never had a hangar.
Oh, really? So I didn't even know that.
We can rectify that.
We can rectify that. Just give us a few days to write a script. We'll take care of it. But we've got people on the horn all the time on the internet. They're like, I just want to come see the house. I want to come see the place. I want to come see the. I mean, it's so, it's so cool, and there's just so many beautiful areas out here to shoot. So we're gonna try to bring some other people here.
We've got a lot of Indian artifacts that they've done in here. The college is the first junior college in the state of Texas.
Yeah.
And probably the first one in the whole United States, if not the second.
So anything spooky ever going on over here?
Oh, there's a lot of spooky stuff.
A lot of spooky stuff?
A lot of spooky stuff.
You ever see Ghost Hunters on Sci-Fi? Well, this is one of the stars of Ghost Hunters International right here, Scott Tepperman.
Yeah.
No. And this is Jim O'Rear right here, who's also a horror filmmaker. He's looking at his projects.
Yeah, we have a whole lot of ghostly stories about around here, especially down at the cemetery.
Yeah?
They say, we get a car, the car moves,
Wow, very cool. Okay, very cool, very cool.
We'll check it out.
Well, have you met our producer? This is David Renke.
Yeah, and this is
And Daniel Red. Yeah, we'll have to get a picture. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Look at that.
That's awesome.
That's nice, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys had these. You guys had these producers. No, that's yours.
That's it for today. Tune in tomorrow for more behind the scenes on Don't Look in the Basement 2. Alright, so today is day 10, and it's a hectic day today. We have, it's all Billy and Bishop scenes. And
Big scene, dialogue heavy scenes.
Yeah, and we've got to rush because we have a plane to catch this afternoon to fly out to the U.S. Fat Chance screening in Tennessee. So we're going to be doing that. So this video will probably be a little bit shorter today due to time constraints. But we'll have some funny stuff, I'm sure.
Well, this photo on the wall, they've been redressing a little bit, and it's disturbing because it almost looks like a Lord of the Flies crossed with like bloody Disney Mouseketeers worshiping something.
They're gingers.
That's what it is, ginger.
Oh, they're gingers, yes. Gingers have no soul.
Out to the sidewalks.
I remember the song, I think it was from the 90s. It was either Q-Tip or Tribe Called Quest, and it was like, hot sex on a platter. Hot sex on a platter. It reminds me of the Sunday wrote hot sex. What's that song? I mean, not like a white version. Remember like a cool version? No, I didn't.
They're not having any of that. This is Tony playing more Candy Crush on his phone while we're shooting.
No, actually, I'm shooting a video here. No, I'm not playing Candy Crush. Yeah, I am. This is over here. Okay, now I'm playing Candy Crush.
Oh, you're on Candy Crush now.
Okay, yeah, now we're doing Candy Crush. And this is Jim O'Rear, who is currently making a video to put on Facebook for the behind the scenes Don't Look in the Basement. As you can see, he has an iPad with a gorgeous case.
That I can look around.
And it's all leather, and we only have a few of these, and we're letting them go for $15. That's right, $15. So call in now. It's, as you can see, it's beautiful leather. It's beautiful.
That's right. And $79.99 shipping and handling.
Yeah.
Hi, hey. Welcome to the show. I'd kick her square in the nuts if she, and she has some. Square in the nuts.
I do.
She
I'll
does.
kick back. Okay, what are you
He's
guys
blowing the camera. It's a camera blowjob.
Camera blowjob.
Yeah, it's a technical term. It's all real
You
scientific.
dirty,
See,
dirty
when I say
man.
check the gate, I don't want to tell you what that means. Check the gate.
Very close
This
to
is our 2001 shot of Jim. This is one of the effect shots that we're going to be doing. We're going to have like blossom over with some flowers, like Monty Python, you know, kind of thing. It's the hero shot.
Look, two peppers on the table instead of salt. Why?
Apparently it wards off spirits, but that whole ghost stuff is bullshit.
Hey, you're right in the middle of the excitement.
I try not to be in the excitement. Sometimes you can't help it.
And now, a brief interlude with Megan.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my fuck, I'm a sugar bowl.
So that is all of the silliness for now from the set, because we've got to go to Knoxville, and we won't have a video for the next couple of days. But when we get back to set, we will give you some more behind the scenes. Bye. So Scott and I left Tennessee from the Marble City Comic Con and flew back to Texas to the set of Basement 2 to do a series of night shoots, which turned into a very long night. We didn't get much video, but here is some of that night.
We're filming a really integral scene to the film.
And I don't know if there's enough light on us or not.
But you can hear what we're saying, so this is going to be good stuff. Very good.
That's going on my head.
What's she doing to your head, man?
She is lubing my head. Kinky, huh?
Is she wearing the mask because, you know, she doesn't want us to know who she is?
I think so, because actually these films, these films go for a lot of money in the UK when you upload, and they're heavily downloaded. But she doesn't want to be recognized, so that's the
She
deal.
doesn't want any stalkers.
Exactly, because then everybody would want her to lube their heads.
Dear God. Alright guys, camera's coming through, guys.
And we had a lot of cool stuff going on in the building, which we can't show a lot of because it involves the climax of the film, and a lot of cool, creepy lighting is involved though in this old building, outside and inside. And here you can just sort of check out some of the lighting that we were looking at. Red on me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What? I have red on me.
Yeah, that's true. Let's do that. So this will be a new.
We haven't done it on that.
Yeah.
We haven't done that yet.
It's true. We're innovating.
Smiley, but you can't tell.
Oh look, there's me in silhouette. Ooh, silhouette. Ooh, ah, spooky. Anyway, this is to show you what actors do when they're waiting on shots and things. This is the glamorous life of movie making right here. It's a bunch of actors and crew members sitting around in a big empty room, not talking to each other, just reading the internet. And that sums up movie making. Anyway, that's it for last night on Basement 2. We'll be back for another video later. So our day 12 on behind the scenes in Basement 2. We got rewrites today of scenes, so we started with a meeting with the director Tony to go over some of the changes that were coming up.
But it worked better. And what I'm thinking is you guys are coming at it trying to label everything. You guys are all doctors, you guys are all
Right.
We're, for all intents and purposes, the idiots. So
Right.
we're seeing things, we're kind of like, this is what we're telling you guys.
Right,
You have to
right,
sign something.
right.
This is what we're saying.
Yeah, you're right.
So here's the deal. All right. So the pacing, fast. The pacing, he slaps the file down on the table at the beginning of the scene. Boom.
So the changes have a lot of secrets that we'd like to tell you about. I tried to catch Tony talking about some of those secrets, but he caught me.
What you're going to find out, is that the reason everybody's asked about this,
basic bipolar? No.
About nothing in particular.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
The basement part two. Well, see,
No spoilers.
is
So
that
when the dog comes rushing
when
in
the
to save the day.
aliens show up,
Right.
That's when we have that guy that does that George Bush impersonation that comes in and he's like, well, I think, he's going to do his little speech. Sure. And then that's when we have the chorus line.
That makes total sense to me.
See,
Total sense to me.
each kick the chorus line does represents a soul that's been saved.
This is good. This can get us in a can. This is going to get us
So
in a
it's a
can.
religious picture in the long run. Let's see what Jeff Goldblum. I don't remember the scene of Jeff Goldblum. Oh, he plays the monkey.
Hey, Tony?
And once the serious meetings are done on set, the actors, of course, go back to talking a lot of nonsense. What happens once every 100 years?
Once every 100 years, apparently the penis crosses the sun.
Why are we talking about penises?
I got nothing.
Why aren't we? Oh my god.
Always talk about the penis. And the penis, not just all penises.
Procedure performed by Barry Steven at the Steven Sanitarium. I mean, during a scene, he was actually typing something that was relevant to the scene. That's some amazing acting. That's why we give him the big bucks. Not really. Just, we would if we had it. We're all rich and happy.
Are you
so,
snooping,
right?
Angela?
Am I what?
Are you snooping?
No, this is my laptop. It's not considered snooping. Carolyn.
But it's his email account.
No, it's my Word document.
God damn it, it's mine now. I'm the
It's mine.
genius.
Secrets of the trade, Jim. These are things we learn.
That's right.
Hey. Suck it.
So we got pages for this new scene that we're rehearsing here. I guess maybe an hour before we shot it, and this is us running through it. And Tony was pleased, I guess.
This is why I cast professional actors. Because I can throw any old shit at them, and they're just going to make it all sound great.
So Tony explained to the DP Chuck that he wanted it all shot in the round, which meant that the entire crew and everything had to be out of the room, which made it difficult to direct. So Tony found a place under the table.
I'm talking to the director.
Yeah, directors.
That's like much better from the I direct much better under the table because I really get to know my actors better when I'm under the table. And we appreciate that, sir. It's all about character development.
You know, some directors...
It's all about character development.
Other directors give you physicals while they direct you. It makes total sense. It makes total sense. Thank you, Tony.
You notice he's facing this way, not that way. I think the view is a little better on this
The scene really plays well from under the table here. I can't see any of the actors' faces, but boy, the things that go on behind the scenes, I'm getting like the full. I'm getting the full, scoop here. So this is where we find our characters. It's a very Freudian way of looking at a script. I mean, yeah, it's not so much that I want his face, so much as I want the action. So it's kind of like this kind of deal. All right? Got me famous.
It's another commercial. Long day fighting. Nothing like a good Coca-Cola to make it all better.
So the day ended early in the morning where we got a chance to see the lunar eclipse and part of the meteor shower that was flying by in the background. It was very, very cool. So stay tuned tomorrow. We'll have some more behind the scenes on Don't Look in the Basement 2. Back on set for day 13 of Don't Look in the Basement 2, it was time for our morning meeting with the director.
I lost my child. Tragic accident. Got it.
Love job?
Yeah.
Right there.
The actress, the theatrical barfly.
I've been preparing for this role for like, yeah. 20
Milk
minutes.
Milk Mosley and the theatrical barfly.
Okay, wait. Tell us how the side boob shot is gonna work again. How's it gonna go?
Well, it's basically a. But possibly, I mean, she'll add her own special twist to it.
Yeah. You don't have to follow the lines exactly, but just like go on the same feeling.
I think I get it. Does it go something like this? Is that how it went?
Well, a little more expressive, please.
It's a little too much. It's a little much now.
Less is always more.
The cast and crew were getting ready for a big action and effects shot today that everyone was excited about. And you can see that our makeup crew here had a stash of stuff on hand to do the nice bloody special effects and gooiness that was to come. And I realized that best of all, it also takes a case of beer and a couple of cups of blood to make things go properly when doing an effects shot. It appears to work anyway. And oh look, there's Crystal, makeup effects goddess, telling me I'm number one. Yes, I am.
So Jim, what are we about to be doing here?
We're gonna fight with a crazy guy.
Both of us? Who's gonna win?
I'm thinking probably us.
I hope so. All right.
Back in the control booth, you can see producers and production managers and all the important people looking over shots and footage that we're shooting, while Anthony sets up and directs the next shot, which is full of lots of fun and excitement that we'll try and give you a sneak peek into.
Can't see in there. There's private stuff going on. It's important secret stuff. We're killing things. and there's people doing things while it's happening. And it's kind of not really for general audience.
Okay, let's go back to your room.
Let's go back to my. I made a movie. It's called Don't Look in the Basement. It's true.
On-set therapist, if you need any help, just call me. Back to your room. Done.
Oh yes, there will be blood. As you can see there, they're priming the pump.
This is what I do in the shower.
This pump sends blood just like through a curly straw right there up to the wound and makes nice flowing blood and spray. But meanwhile, back in the bathroom,
All right. Oh, hey, I know you were there.
and I have absolutely no idea what was going on outside on the deck while we were shooting that scene, but as you can see, shenanigans ensued. Ooh, someone's getting restrained, but we can't tell you who. Ooh. I'm fascinated with this picture for some reason. It's the Yankadoodle came to town riding on a pony.
Positive energy over here.
No, they're fighting over a horse here. This looks like Jimmy Durante.
This guy's getting it in the.
Something. This guy's blasted out of his fucking ass.
Yes, sir.
Wrong.
Yes.
This guy will be, in the future, he will be protested by the Westboro Baptist Church.
I am upstairs. Yes.
I'm loving that painting.
He must not be very good because the guy's sleeping on him. That's not working. Yankee Doodle came to town? I don't think so.
Yankee Doodle came right there. And as we wrap for the evening, we see David here already doing a rough cut of the movie. As we're filming, he's editing. So stay tuned. We'll have one more behind the scenes video for you tomorrow from Don't Look in the Basement Part 2. It's a new day on the set of Don't Look in the Basement 2, and today started like the others with a meeting with the director.
Yes. This is the next morning. Long night of shooting. and long night of other things, apparently. It's a film set now.
Today I wake up to put this helmet on. I have to wear crazy things. But today, something's happening that I can't tell you about.
Boone's Farm.
And after DP Chuck Hatcher was ready to go on the setup, Anthony was ready to direct.
You open the door, just open that.
No, you don't see anything.
Okay.
It's pitch black.
Okay.
So that's the whole
But you
point.
hear.
You hear noises.
Okay.
Sounds of tearing flesh. Sounds of superheroes devouring bad guys.
The cast began to assemble for the scene while Scott and Megan discussed discrepancies about horror movie knowledge.
You mean you are producer on this film and you do not know what Videodrome is?
No, I do not.
And one of today's scenes involves a big old tub of guts. Yum.
Oh my damn.
With Anthony satisfied with the setup, Scott and I began rehearsing our first scene of the day, and we encountered some creepy things in this room. We got a little bit more direction from Anthony on how the scene was going to play out and what we needed to do, and then after that was done, we were ready to begin shooting. And while we were shooting, our producer David, well, he was busy working on a few other things. What you got there, Dave?
You shall not pass. You got Creature of Evil, my Gandalf staff.
I love the colorful top there.
Yes, that's symbolic of a flame.
It's beautiful.
It matches my eyes.
Chester decided it was time to give Scott a little surprise.
I saw that, you know, when your eyes are closed, it gets a little darker, so I was like, what the fuck is that? And I opened my eyes and I just see...
The Shadow Man!
Oh my god, it exists!
Here's a rarity, a scene that was actually shot outdoors. The weather hasn't been cooperating. It's been very, very cold and windy and rainy. And, oh look, there's Tony creeping up on me. But the outside shooting didn't last long as we went back inside the asylum for some more intense scenes involving some action and the patients. There's Megan and Andrew there. Getting direction from Tony on the next scene and kind of what they're to do and what it looks like in the monitor with the cool lighting and all that.
So that's kind of alright.
My last scene, and then I'm picture wrapped.
And speaking of picture wrap, tomorrow will be the last video, as Scott and I will also be picture wrapping on the set of Don't Look in the Basement Part 2. So come back tomorrow. So here it is, the last day for Scott and I on the set of Don't Look in the Basement Part 2. We've been here for 3 weeks, and the cast and crew still have another week left to shoot in production. But we're done today. So today started out as usual with our wonderful cooks in the kitchen making us yummy, yummy food, which we've had for the past 3 weeks, 3 meals a day, keeping us fit and healthy. And they were wonderful. And every day, of course, starts out with a meeting with the director.
We're going to make a movie today, and so one of the important things about making a movie is director shoes. So I've got to go put my director shoes on so we can make a movie. It was a great party last night.
So the set today is in a big building across the property, and there's the crew taking some equipment out there. And the set is full of stuff like this. We can't show you a lot of the set, but let me tell you, there are instruments like this involved, and there may even be a death, because here's Tony giving direction on how to die.
Yeah, this is a Laurence Olivier move. He just kind of like looked like your dad, and it's like, oh.
You have class for me? Thanks.
Don't look in the basement.
I had to. It was. I got a message from God.
Oh well, okay.
And the sign from God that I was addressing came in the form of Kyle, right there. So, cast and crew were all set up and ready to go, ready to do this awesome climax, when the actor that plays Sam came in to get ready and get in makeup.
And we're getting ready, cause here we come. We're gonna shoot the last scene today. So I'm getting ready to do my thing.
In the few minutes of downtime that we had, Scott Tepperman took the opportunity to read the latest reviews about The Hospital, a film that we're in that came out in January. And of course, we love the bad ones. They're all very humorous.
One of the worst movies. Instead of spending the money on a budget, someone should have used that money for acting classes. The Hospital was written and produced by depraved individuals desperately seeking to live out some rape fantasy fetish, and got funds to make the movie so it could be presented as art and be legal. I was disgusted more than I have ever been in my life. I've seen some weird movies, and I've seen some bad movies, and I've even seen some bad weird movies, but I've never seen a movie quite like this.
This is a lovely look you've got going here, Jules.
Thank you. Very proud of this one.
Yes.
Bandita?
Bandidat, band whatever?
Bandit.
I think Scott's making up words now.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Bandito.
Bandito, but a bandita.
Bandito.
I think we're trying way too hard to come up with a word for it. This is really about all of the set that I can show you today, but take my word for it, it's very, very creepy.
There's another one. Is that Jim O'Rear? Hey, Jim O'Rear.
Yeah, it's Jim O'Rear.
He somehow got inside
Oh my God, it's Jim O'Rear! Oh my
He somehow got inside this little computer.
See, and I have to go like this because I can't show where you guys are. So
Oh my God, I am your biggest. I'm your biggest.
And at the end of the day, it was time to say bye-bye.
Alright, can I have everybody's attention, please? Ladies and gentlemen, announcing, we are now picture wrap for Jim O'Rear and Scott Tepperman. Thank you guys.
We want to thank the entire cast and crew of Don't Look in the Basement 2, Anthony, David, everybody, Angela, Megan. It was a great experience. It's going to be a fantastic film. So stay tuned on the Basement Facebook page and website for more info on release dates. And keep an eye on this fantastic movie and sequel to a classic. There you have it, a glimpse behind the scenes of the making of Don't Look in the Basement Part 2. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, just like the video to let YouTube know that you liked the video. And also remember to click the subscribe button and you'll be notified when I upload new videos to watch. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again next time.